What is up, YouTube? What is going on? Happy launch day. We are here to get groovy. We've got Johnny Bones Jones dancing in the background. He's staying alive, right? Who's staying alive with me today? We're going to talk about all things that 70s collection launching very shortly here in less than 2 hours. So we are ready to have some fun, chill together, talk about all these pieces, right? This is such a huge launch. It's bigger than I had expected. This launch surprised me in a ton of ways. So we're gonna get into that, but a couple housekeeping things. Number one. Number one, we are doing giveaways every 30 minutes. These are just giveaways that I decide to do because I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me. Hopefully using support code Kara anytime you shop Buffbunny Collection. But $50 gift cards for Buffbunny Collection will be going out every 30 minutes. You just have to be here in the chat box, engaged, asking your questions. No need to spam. So if you are spamming, you probably won't even get chosen. So don't freak out. You don't need to spam. When we choose winners, we scroll up and down all around. So you just have to be here. That's all you have to do. And for those of you who are on Instagram, the giveaways are strictly over here on YouTube. So you'll get a gift card sent right over to you that you can use to shop today. So it's very cool. Or if you want to save it, you can save it too if this launch isn't for you. But this launch is very different. That 70s collection, for me personally, I wasn't thinking I was gonna really love this one. I figured this was gonna be a launch that I probably wouldn't shop anything for myself. And then when it came down to it, and I wore all the pieces, saw all the different items launching, I now have a list with 6 things on it, which is quite a bit considering that I got everything almost sent to me. So pretty good, I would say. So we have some things that are like very hardcore classic 70s, but then there's also a ton of favorites. You know, some of your favorites have come back, especially like the legacy shorts. Rosa shorts are something that I really love that we haven't seen in a long time. And we have a ton of cool colors. So even if you're not super into like the 70s bold patterns, like for me, the petal print was the pattern of this launch. In general, I'm not like a huge pattern person anyways, if you know my style, but I really like a lot of the lifestyle pieces that we have here today. And for me, a lot of what's launching is lifestyle. I've got the flare pants on right now. Let me back it up. So the flare pants for me are not something that I would probably wear to the gym, but I am wearing them with a platform shoe right now. And that for me helps so they're not dragging on the ground. Johnny Bones Jones is in full split mode and he has my roller skates on because he can roller skate much better than me. I kind of wanted to for today's video, but I probably would have ate shit. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're here to disco a bit, answer all your questions. If you're from the Discord group, Buffbunny Babes represent in the chat box. As always, I answer as many questions as I can, but feel free to answer each other. We are here for friendship. We are here for Buffbunny Collection. Chat amongst yourself, answer each other's questions. If I've already answered something at the beginning and someone comes in an hour from now, because we're going straight up to the launch, baby. I'll be here after the launch too. Be sure to answer each other, help each other out. That is all we're here for, my friends.
$1,000. There's no reason you can't snack on that.
I have to drink during this, you guys. I'm always really bad about that. Also, I am doing a large giveaway. $1,000 will be given away. I like to remind people that this is just me and Jason's money. I don't ask Buffbunny Collection to do these giveaways. This is 100% Jason and I doing these giveaways and hosting them. So we will be choosing 10 of you, anyone that decides to enter using support code Kara, $100 gift card, whether it be Buffbunny Collection or if you're like wanting a Visa gift card. We're pretty flexible. So yeah, 10 of you just to say thank you. Honestly, it is a way for me to give back to you all for helping me grow with the brand, because you absolutely do. I'm a very small influencer compared to all the other Buffbunny Collection athletes, and the support you show, the team knows it, the team sees it. My Corey crew is number one. We are the number one crew, the Buffbunny babes, however you want to go with it. So how long till the launch? Launch goes live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we have lots of time to answer all your questions. I see the chat box is already going. So let's just get into it with some questions. Actually, first things first, outfit I'm wearing, I did mention this on Instagram, but this is the Donna crop top in the Yoda green color. I love it. I think it's really cute. The material on it is like a waffly kind of, I don't know how I describe it, like waffles, but it's a really fun little print feel. Huh? Maybe you can hear that next to my mic. And then I'm wearing it with the Foxy Flares, like I mentioned, with some platform shoes. Foxy Flares, I would not wear to the gym. Donna crop, I would not wear to the gym. These really aren't gym pieces for me. My favorite pieces from this launch. Huh? I did several times. Allison, I know you in that dress, girl. I did not want to wear the dress. I thought about wearing the dress, and maybe I'll change, but Jason can throw it on if you want. All right, so go ahead and start throwing your questions into the chat box if you haven't already. If you're here looking for color comparisons, head on over to my Instagram profile, and in the highlights section, my very first highlight is that 70's launch. Click through there. I did a bunch of comparisons, including colors. That's gonna be the best way to see it. I don't have everything in front of me to show you. Plus, with the studio lights, going to my Instagram highlights is gonna be your best source of information to see those colors compared. I compared like different items, legacy shorts to Rosa, the pullovers. What else did I compare? The inline seamless I compared to the recharge leggings. So if you're looking for those details, just while you're watching me here, scroll on through there. You can also check out my YouTube review. If you need to brush up on anything real quick, you want to see it in detail, go to the description box. All the time codes are there. And I think I've done enough blabbing. So let's see what your questions are. And I'm gonna squat down because it's a little bit low. What other colors does the Donna crop top come in? Great question. It also comes in Olivia Olive. I feel like people are very kind of undecided on the olive color. I think it's very pretty. Just probably just depends on your skin tone and what you like. It also comes in salsa red. You guys have seen salsa red a ton of times, and it comes in onyx black. So you have 4 colorways in the Donna crop top. It is like a really kind of skimming fit here. You can tie it a few different ways. I like the way this top, like you have that versatility that you can tie it like this. You can go straight back with it, but for me, I feel like this frames my little boobies, also shows off my shoulders, which is probably why I like the Foxy crop top so much, because look, the Foxy crop top does the same exact thing with how it cuts up on a higher neckline. I think that style really does allow your shoulders and your clavicle chest area to be very open and show them off. So I really like that. Throw on a little summer shimmer bronze and it just looks so cute. So I really enjoy that. This is one of my favorite tops, as well as the Foxy sports bra. However, unfortunately, it's not launching anymore in this color, Stardust, but it is launching in several other colors, and I just think you should still get it. I am bummed about the Stardust. We do not know when and if it's still launching, so I can't answer that. I unfortunately did not get any of the only dark brown color I got is in the Disco Romper, which is in velour. I think this is still a good representation of what the Journey dark brown looks like. I did not get the Brady brown. Those are 2 things actually on my list to shop today. So unfortunately, I can't give you those brown comparisons. But I would say the dark brown is fairly close to the dark brown in the velour, just a different fabric. So sometimes when it's a different fabric, it may look just slightly different. Yeah, come on down for sushi after, Allison. Out of the two browns, I don't know. I'm ordering Brady brown and dark brown, so I'm really interested. I feel like I didn't see enough Brady brown from people, but then when I started looking at the PDF, I'm like, okay, this could end up being one of my favorite colors from the launch, and I didn't even receive it. So I can't decide which one I would like better. I will definitely update you guys after I shop today and get those pieces in. Do I think they'll make flare leggings in the future that have different lengths? Jamie asks. I don't want to say your last name wrong. I'm really hoping so. If you watched my review, that was one of my suggestions. Because these are so long, I'm thinking maybe if they sell well, maybe this is something we'll see in the future from Buffbunny Collection, not only with these leggings, but maybe with other leggings. Maybe if there's enough of a need and a demand there, the team could offer the two sizes, like maybe a short and a tall, or like a short and a normal. I don't know, but I do think that would be very cool, and I do think I can say safely that that is something that the team is aware of and has been discussing. So stay tuned on that. Foxy set high roller bras are my top picks for sellout, says Kayla Dahmer. Yep, I do think the Foxy sports bra and the Foxy flares, even though understood Foxy flares are a set look, not for everyone. A lot of my short friends are not wanting these for the reason of them being so long, but I do think they could maybe still sell out in particular colors, because obviously we're not gonna get these from Buffbunny Collection all the time. That's how I look at it. They're flares, probably not planned for another launch in the next year. So if you're gonna want a Buffbunny Collection flare, it's kind of like now or never, because I wouldn't bank on these being available for an upcoming sale or something like that. I think if you really want them, you would need to get them with this collection. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Are the yoga pants too long for you? I'm sorry if you already answered this. Asks, now I lost the question. Emma Montoya, no problem. Yeah, they're a 31-inch inseam, so they are too long for me. Can they still see me? Yeah. Okay. They are too long for me by probably like several inches. I didn't actually measure how many inches they're too long for me. When I wear them with sneakers, there's probably like 2 to 3 inches that drags. So I wouldn't personally choose to wear them with sneakers outside of the house. I'm wearing a platform sandal right now that has, it's probably like a 2-inch platform sandal. And I think they are gonna rub on the ground a little bit with this sandal, but being legacy fabric, you can also just kind of like hoist them up a little bit. See what I'm doing right now? Just kind of like you would with shorts. The way they fit, if I just kind of move them up, yeah, now they're like way off the ground. See if you can see that. Wait, I forget Jason's there too.
You can still see it. I'm almost out of the way.
So that's kind of the beauty with the Newbury fabric. I've hoisted them up. You really can't even tell that I hoisted them up. And I don't really have camel toe with these, but you can kind of zhuzh them around a bit. I do have a lot of wedge shoes. Being a short girl, I've always liked the look of a tall shoe with a little bit of a flare jean, because I do personally feels like it makes my legs look much longer than they actually are. So while they are too long for me, and no, I won't go get them hemmed, because I won't, but you could. If you're someone that knows someone or has that convenient to you, you could definitely like take the time to go get these hemmed if you want to. For me, wearing them with a heel, which is how I would wear a flare, I don't think they'll drag on the ground too much. Does the high roller bra fit true to size or a little big? Jennifer B asks. That's a good question. So I personally did find like this one, I feel like is one of like the top favorites for today. It wasn't on my top pick list, I think because I typically prefer more of a titty moment with my sports bras, or a bit more, I don't even need a lot of support. I don't require much having a A cup chest size, but this bra for me, it didn't flatter my chest. I think maybe I could size down in it, so that's an interesting question. I wonder if I would have enjoyed it more if I sized down so that it fit a bit snugger. I feel like this does run slightly big. So if you're in between sizes on this, or you just would prefer having it fit a little bit more snug to be safe, then I would size down. For me, a good bra, a nice lounging bra, looks cute. You have the option to reverse it inside out. So I have the blue petal print, and then you can reverse it and just go into the other side, which I believe is just like midnight blue is what that looks like to me. So that's really cool. I like that they did that because then you have the option to truly wear this a couple different ways, mix and match. You get 2 bras for 1. So that's a nice benefit. On the back side of this bra, why I think you could size down if you need to, it's just the one strap. It's not all strappy back there, so I don't think you're gonna feel tight and constricted. This one strap itself, I feel like is very light. This is a bra that I feel like I could wear all day long and not necessarily have my traps hurt. I feel like that's a bra I could wear like to work, you know, if I forgot my sports bra. Okay. Do I recommend sizing down in the Rosa leggings? I'm a large in Legacy and they fit me perfect. I just don't want them to slide down like the Live Free leggings. So the Live Free leggings are energy fabric, so they are a bit stretchier and can slide down a bit more. The Siren leggings are also energy fabric. Legacy are the same as Rosa with the Newbury fabric. I will say though, Legacy has more seams in it. So similarly to the Foxy Flare, which I'm wearing black, so you probably really can't tell, but there is the tri-seam back here, or the butterfly seams, we like to call it. So anytime you have more seams, they just kind of like hold things in place more. The Rosa leggings I received this launch were in the tuxedo blue, and I feel like they didn't feel as, I don't want to say tight, but I do feel like they felt a little bit looser than my Legacy leggings, and I wasn't sure if it's just because I haven't gotten Rosa leggings. I feel like probably in like a year, maybe for the Newbury launch. I can't remember the last time I got a pair of Rosa leggings. So these did just feel a little stretchier to me. But across the board, I do feel like most people who wear whatever size you wear in the Legacy, typically you wear in the Rosa as well. So I don't think you need to size differently. Hopefully you won't be pulling them up too much. I guess it depends, like the Live Free, I feel like, I wish I could see them on you. That's where that would be helpful to see how much you were pulling them up. There is a little bit with Newbury fabric that I do just tend to find myself pulling them up because of that style of fabric. So you have to kind of sometimes pick and choose your battles, whether you would prefer them be maybe a little extra tight, but knowing that you're not going to have to fuss with them versus having a little extra room in them. So hopefully that helps. It's always really tough. I think everyone's body shape's gonna be a little bit different. So you do have to kind of think about anytime you size up, how that's gonna impact sizing based on your body composition and how things are distributed, and kind of pick and choose your battles. I didn't know you're filming me. Is the romper gonna be too hot for summer? Kelly Viola asked. So I did get the disco romper. It is in this really nice velour. I really like the velour that they used for it. I wanna say no, it's not gonna be too hot for summer, but Jason chills me out in the house. We keep it at 68 in here, so you know, use that information based on what I'm telling you. But I wore this almost like every night to bed and slept in it. And I am someone that becomes a very hot sleeper. So I personally found it very comfortable. It is not velour on the inside. It's just a normal material. Unfortunately, though, one thing I do have to report on this romper is that there is a snap button closure up top here. Let me take it off to show you closer. There's this like snap button closure up top across the chest, right? And my button came off. So I don't know how much you can see that, but the snap stayed snapped on the one side. Does that make sense? So the snap and the button are here, and now I can't snap it anymore because it came off of this thread. So I would have to try to sew that little button back on the other side, which I don't know if I'd be able to. So I'm hoping maybe that was just a fluke. I didn't like rip it open at all. So that's one thing. If you get this romper, be very gentle with that tiny little snap closure, because I think I was pretty gentle with it, but I don't know, man, it's snapped off to the other side. So that's kind of a bummer. I do really like this. I can still wear it. It'll just be a little open here. I probably wouldn't wear it around someone that I cared if they saw my boob, you know? Okay. Let's see. Do you think they will make... Oh, I already answered that. Do I think the Yoda green will look good with the Loch Ness in the green? So that was the other thing. I didn't get any of the Loch Ness sets this launch, but the Loch Ness leggings and the Transcend sports bra, as well as the wave shorts, are coming this launch. What color Loch Ness leggings are you thinking of getting? They're coming in Olivia Olive with multi-stitching, which looks like it has the Yoda green in it. And the Midnight Navy multi also looks like it has the Yoda green in it. The Dark Journey brown multi doesn't look like it has the Yoda green in it. So I personally think your best bet for matching like a Yoda green top, whether it's the Donna crop or the Geo sports bras also coming in Yoda green, I would go with either the Midnight Navy or the Olivia Olive, which I personally really like. You can't really see well here. I like the Midnight Navy a lot. That would probably be my #1 pick out of the new Loch Ness leggings colors. Do you think you can size up in the Donna to have more coverage? Yeah, I mean, this top I feel like is pretty flexible with how it fits. Like, even though it's looks skin tight on me, right, there's like a lot of stretch to it. You can also, don't judge how I self-tan my backside because I can't reach. But there's different ways you can tie it back here. And for coverage for the boobs, the way I'm wearing it is less coverage. If you can pull it up like this and tie it regular, and you will get more coverage of the chest. You can also style it like a bandeau as well. If you size up, I think maybe you'll have a little more fabric, a little bit more room to play around with. So depending on your chest size, you could do that. Being small chested, I don't need to, but for some of my bustier ladies, that could be a good option just to guarantee that you have enough bust coverage, because with the straps that are, you know, adjustable, you can tie it to your desired tightness. And let me see if I can do this without flashing a boob on live TV, live internet. There is that built-in bra bust, built-in shelf bra, if you will. There's a built-in shelf bra with the boob pads in there as well, which is really nice. So for me personally, I get enough support from this. Sure, you could wear this to work out, but I just feel like it's not a workout top to me. This isn't something I would want to throw on to go to the gym, but I think it's a really cute summer lifestyle piece. I may wear this to the concert Jason and I are going to. I haven't decided yet. I might do a reel of concert outfits and let you guys choose what I should wear. Going to Machine Gun Kelly and Avril Lavigne. All right, Caitlin B says, I'm unsure on what size to buy in the dress. Everyone says different things. Very true. It kind of reminds me of helping y'all size for a one-piece bathing suit, because everyone's different and everyone's weight distribution is different. I will tell you my advice after I take a drink of Prime. No, this is not sponsored. Let me show you what we're working with for the dress underneath. All right, so here's the day's dress. There is also a mesh option you have, which fits the same. It's just the shell is different with a mesh shell. So we're gonna flip this baby inside out down here. Underneath, this is what the dress looks like. So you have, this is literally the underneath of the dress. It's almost like sizing for one of the bodysuits that came out last summer. What was it? The bio bodysuit. Remember with Blooming, they did a couple bodysuits. If you wore either of those, size how you would size in a one-piece bodysuit, one-piece swimsuit, if you've done that before from Buffbunny Collection. If you've never done either, you have built-in boob support here. And then it comes down and you have the shorts here. I feel like she wins every time. Congrats, Joe A. You're our, yes. Joe A., you're our first gift card winner. Did you pick her or did Lexi? Okay.
I just like put my finger here and go up and down. Like, this is close, and I remember to stop.
Joe A., you are our first gift card winner. You gotta let me know if you've won one before. And I don't do the whole thing like if you've ever won a gift card, you can't win again. I think that's stupid. Like
you just can't win 2 in a day.
You can't win more than 1 in a day here. But you can still win using support code Kara. You're still entered into the $100 gift card option.
Lexi, have Lexi put the...
Yep. Lexi, if you can go ahead and put your email in the chat box. Joe A., if you can email over Lexi, she's gonna thankfully handle sending out gift cards today. She'll get that sent right over to you. All right, let's get back into the dress because I know a lot of people have questions. So throw the shell of the dress over me. You have the built-in boobs here, and then you have the shorts that have it's actually very stretchy. This is much stretchier under here than the succulent skirt if you wore the succulent skirt. Backside, not really too much to show you back there. All right, let me flip this back over. Here is the, oh gosh. Let's get the shell back over the dress. The shell is very flowy. So I personally feel like it's more important, you have to go with what's gonna be most comfortable to you. I have a pretty long torso, short legs. Everyone's different. I myself fairly distribute my weight evenly, which is why extra small across the board tends to be the case for me in everything, but I know not everyone is that simple. Some of us are smaller up top than bottom, right? But for me personally, the dress, what's on display is your upper body and your back, okay? So the back straps, if that goes too tight for me, and there's like things hanging out and it's all tight and squeezy, number one, I don't think that'll look cute. Number two, it'll be uncomfortable and I won't wear it. Whereas with the shorts, if that's really tight in the shorts, this is a stretchy spandex material. I don't care if you're a size extra large, triple extra large, and your boobs be a medium, you'll be able to fit in here. Will it be a bit tight? Will it be a bit sausagey? Possibly, but you're gonna have this dress hanging over it. No one's gonna see how it looks underneath, unless you're like playing tennis and your dress comes up. So that's why for me, I've been telling people to focus more on the upper body part, focus on what sports bra size you wear, what top size you wear, or even better, if you've ever worn a bodysuit from Buffbunny Collection, if you've ever worn a bodysuit or a one-piece swimsuit and you know your size in that, that is how I would size. It's a nylon spandex, super stretchy, made for performance, great for hiking, tennis, any other kind of sports activities, or it's just a cute everyday dress. Like I said, you can lifestyle that. I could probably fashion it to work. I haven't yet because it wasn't like warm enough in the office this week to wear that, but that is my best advice on the dress. I hope that helps. I wore the extra small. I felt like it fit me perfect. I just feel like the shell is very flowy and I would have liked a more skimming fit, similarly to the dress they came out with a few years ago. But I understand the purpose of keeping it flowy so that it's good for performance. Permafrost pullover, Haley Barcel really wants it. I love this piece. I think maybe not everyone's as talkative about it because we don't think of this necessarily as a summer collection piece. I think it's really beautiful. You can get it in the Stardust color. I paired this with some jean shorts, and even though it's a long sleeve, I feel like the material itself can be pretty cooling, that you might find having nice on hand when you're going into air-conditioned places in the summertime. It's just a really nice little quarter zip. I find this to be a little bit tight though, so this is the one item that I feel like size up in. Like I tell everyone to size up in it. I would consider myself a pretty little person, especially up top. I think I'm, like I said, I think my body composition, I'm pretty like evenly distributed, and I still find this to just be too tight up top for me. In the arms, there just isn't a lot of room. When I wear the extra small, it fits, but it is so tight that I don't feel as comfortable in it. And from the back side, if I'm wearing like a sports bra underneath it, I feel like you can just see my lats spilling over it. So I rather have like a more comfortable fit. So for me, I wear a size small. I could quite honestly probably wear a medium as well for an even more relaxed fit. If I did medium, the arms might get a little long on me, a little bulky, but I have heard of some people sizing up almost 2 sizes on that, but I think size up at least 1 size. Crew socks I think are gonna sell out today. If you didn't grab the crew socks from the Pride launch, these are so bouncy, cozy, amazing. I really, really like these. So don't forget there's accessories today. We have crew socks, we have scrunchies. I didn't get any scrunchies. And we also have the belt bag coming back. I did not get it in the new colorways, but it is the same bag that launched with the Marble collection last spring. Same size, same style, just different colors. So I use these all the time. I definitely think if you're someone that's like a dog mom or whatever, like going out for walks, having a belt bag or a fanny pack is so super helpful. So also other fun accessories to check out. The dress, how short is it? I didn't think it was that short. I have some photos up on my Instagram. It pretty much comes to my knee, honestly. This is something I would wear to work. And I'll go a little bit above my knee for work, but not super short. But yeah, it comes pretty much right above my knee. So definitely for me personally, work appropriate. I'm right under 5'2". What pieces am I ordering today? So I have a list for Jason. I am gonna get, and I'm undecided. If you're in the Discord group, you know I'm like, I don't know what to get. The Foxy sports bra though, this I really like for the gym and for lifestyle. This is something, I'm pretty basic when it comes to my fashion. I like neutral colors. I wear it with jean shorts, high-rise jeans. I feel like this is a perfect top for the gym or for lifestyle. So grabbing this in the Journey Dark Brown and Brady Brown. Okay, and then I want to get the Rosa shorts in Studio 54 because I want that color. I don't know what I'm gonna pair with it. I feel like blues look good with oranges, don't you think? So I wanna get the Rosa shorts. Love the Rosa shorts. Just ran in them yesterday, an older pair I have. When you flip it open here, there's a little pocket in there that you can put your keys in or a card. The Rosa to me fit a bit more comfortably than the Legacy. Like there's a little bit higher of a waistband. And I don't know, there's something about them that feels a little less tight, a little less compressive, which I prefer a little less tight and compressive when I'm running. And even though they slid up a little bit, I actually quite enjoyed them for running. So I asked for those. I put on there a Peace Pink scrunchie. What else? I think I'm gonna get the Foxy flares in Journey Dark Brown so I can do the matching Foxy crop with the Foxy leggings. What else? I was toying with getting another dress, but I decided to opt out for now. I think that's everything. Is that 6 things? You guys, I really friggin' love this top though. I really love this top. I don't know if people have been talking about this top enough though. Some people asked about the top of the Donna crop. It really just depends how you tie it. Mine's like doing a little bit of a wave right here and here. It wasn't doing that earlier though. I put the mic on. Just depends how you adjust it. I don't really think it looks bad though. I think it just looks like that's how it's supposed to look. It's not perfect. They'd probably have to put like a little piece of metal in there, in like underwire or something, to kind of keep it perfect. But I don't know, that personally doesn't bother me. It doesn't look weird to me. I wouldn't have thought twice about it, even though I do understand other athletes have been mentioning that it's a little wonky. But back to the naughty crop top, this I just think is so adorable. Nimbus fabric, this is another one that looks really cute with leggings for the gym. I wore this today. The inline seamless leggings, it looks really cute with. I have a photo on my Instagram of that. Maybe I don't have this shirt on actually. But yeah, I think that shirt also looks good as a lifestyle piece too. The more I watch, the more I want. Still don't have a definitive list. I know I'm kind of like, for me, the Foxy sports bras. All right, so for a minute I was like, I'm just gonna like let the launch ride out and I'll check it later tonight. And if things are left, then it was meant to be. But I can tell you right now, I know the next year of Buffbunny Collection launches, unless they decide to restock things, a lot of these pieces you're not going to see again. I don't know the next time you're going to see these pieces. That is true of the brand itself. They're a launch-based brand, which I know stresses people out, and it's also kind of cool because it's like things are exclusive and there's a lot of hype on pieces because you can't just get them whenever you want. It's kind of the beauty about it, but it also can be stressful as a buyer. I understand that. So you just have to really think about, are these things that you want right now that you'll wear a year from now? That's kind of what helps me delineate, like if I'm just getting caught up in the hype, or no, these are pieces that I will definitely really wear all year round, regardless if they're in the newest launch. So I hope that makes sense. Does the dress feel like too much material? It doesn't feel like too much material, but the dress itself, it's a little bit of a heavier feel. Not heavy where it's weighing you down, but just comparative to other pieces, like other dresses they've done in the past. It does feel like it has just like a little bit more weight to it. Would a 4-inch inseam be too short for someone who's 6'8"? I don't know. I think it depends, like regardless of your height, how long your legs are and what you feel comfortable with. I know a lot of people really want the 5 to 6 inch inseam. I agree with that. I do like 4-inch inseams as well, just not my personal favorite for running. But I like them because I do think they look nice on my short legs. When I wear something too long, like a 9 to 10 inch inseam, like the biker Rosa pockets that are launching today, while comfortable and certainly very practical for biking, if you're going for looks, for me, someone super short, they just don't look as good. So sometimes we buy things because they look good on us. Other times we buy things because they're functional and we need them. And that's just the way it is. Like for me, when it comes to running, I don't necessarily buy clothes because I look the hottest in them. I buy them because I know they're going to be the most comfortable, the most practical, less fuss, and all of that good stuff. So you may be someone who is a shorty like myself, but you're a biker, and a longer inseam is super helpful when it comes to biking. I would agree with that. So all things to think about when you're curating your own list for today or for the future. How do I feel about the bikers? So I have biker shorts from last summer when they came out. It was funny because they originally didn't send them to me because they knew I liked a shorter inseam and that I was probably going to review them and say that 10 inches swallows me whole. I don't necessarily not like a longer inseam for biker shorts, but I remember when I wore them previously, I didn't get them this time, but I felt like right where they hit me above my knee, if I can balance, what is balance? Right above my knee here. I mean, I carry fat in my legs and I just felt like the seam made them pudge. Whereas when I wear Legacy and Rosa, I don't get any pudging, but yet the 10 inch created a lot of pudging. So I didn't love them for that reason. But I haven't tried them in a year. I don't believe there's any changes to them from what I've seen. I really like the colors that are launching. The dark journey brown and the peace pink and black are the 3 colors in those. let's see. I don't. Cassandra Cooper asked if I have any orange pieces to share. I don't, and that makes me sad because that was one of the colors I listed as like one of my top colors. So that's why I feel like it's not me wanting to shop. I need to get something in Studio 54 so that I know going forward, because the other reason why I always try to get stuff in an assortment of colors is because every launch you guys want color comparisons. So I feel like it's my job as an athlete to have a good variety of colors, even if it's not even my own personal preference. Like this is what I'm here to do, is to help you all. So, you know, I'm taking it for the team, and I am getting some orange shorts today. But I also really like orange. So they came out with Hazard in the Mad Scientist launch, and I really like that color. So I want to see how it compares. Do you guys like Jason's haircut, by the way? Show his sweet little head love. I like rubbing it like this. He likes it too. He closed. Are your eyes closed right now, bud?
They were.
That's cute.
I figure if I close my eyes, she won't stop.
How you feeling, baby?
Yeah.
Let's give it up for the man who makes this all possible real quick. You probably all thought I'm the one that fashioned Johnny Bones Jones down there staying alive, but it was actually Jason.
It's always me.
And I don't think you can tell from here. We'd have to like take it with the phone after, but he's got a little bit of chest hair sticking out. His handlebar mustache, his afro.
What was the chest hair supposed to be?
The chest hair was like the hairnet that had the afro in it.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Yes, like the little like net bag.
Is that word appropriate to say still?
What?
Afro?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I just feel like everything offends people in 2022. I don't know. All right. Of course.
These guys try Prime.
Have you guys tried Prime? It's amazing.
It's ridiculous. 5 carbs.
Yeah, I agree, Sarah Weber. I did see some orange comparisons. I feel like it's safe to say if you liked Hazard from the Mad Scientist launch, you would like Studio 54. What colors in the reversible bra do you have? Alana asks. I only got the one, which is the blue petal print, and then on the other side it's just the blue. You have a lot of options in the high roller reversible. You have the 3 petal prints, which gives you a solid on one side and the petal print on the other. You have Jean Genie, Onyx Black. One of them comes with Stardust on the other side. Tuxedo Blue with yellow, Peace Pink, and then Groovy Green. So you have 8 options in that high roller sports bra. I do think that's gonna be a top seller today. I can't say it enough. Again, wasn't one of my top picks. I didn't have as many top picks this launch that I felt like you guys have to get it. But that sports bra, between my Discord group and everywhere else I've seen it, people are going nuts on it. Depending on your chest size, for me being smaller chested, I think maybe I would have liked it better if I sized down. I do think it's a little more roomy, especially because there's no boob pads in there, and there is no slots to stick in boob pads. So you could just place them in there if you need, or you could do little petals in there. But yeah, I'm a titty moment kind of girl. So out of sports bras this launch, this wasn't the launch for me with sports bras, I'll be honest. Alpha Sports Bra is my favorite, but honestly, probably the Rosa V2, which I haven't heard a lot of people mention whether or not they're really into the checkered print, but this is the red Formula One sports bra. I actually thought this looked really, really good on. It's coming in black as well. This is probably my favorite sports bra out of this launch. The Jacquard Flower Power sports bra is also really cute, depending on if you like the colors. I'm wondering if like getting this in the Studio 54, how that look paired with just the solid Studio 54 shorts. That could look cute if you don't want to do so much of the flower fabric. I know that looks probably a little blown out with the studio lights. The inline seamless sets we haven't talked about. I really liked those. If you like the style of them, the Recharge Seamless from Most Wanted have become some of my most worn. You do need a fanny pack, Jessica. You do. Everyone needs a fanny pack. Let's see, just reading through, how do the seamless leggings feel and how's the support? Alicia James asks. Seamless leggings to me feel phenomenal. And I know Buffbunny put out a list for compression, like most to least. And I think they had these as like least, which I actually disagree with. This has a super compressive waistband. The material is very stretchy. Bing! This is kind of reminiscent of like bombshell leggings that have been around for a while, which I actually do own. However, I like the material of this better because they do compress my stomach. They really kind of flatter my stomach. I feel like the leggings themselves also just give my legs a really nice shape. These very much so stay in place. They are a shorter inseam with 24 inches, which I like because I can actually see my ankles for once and I have no extra fabric. And then they did like the little mini booty scrunch, which isn't for me something I need and love, but I know the kids are all jazzed up about a butt scrunch, but I will say it does make the booty look so friggin' good. It just gives that little bit of separation between the cheeks so you don't have a unibutt, you know, and it does. It makes your booty look very nice and juicy. So if you need a juicy tushy or you want just like a really great pair of leggings like these leggings, and I know these probably aren't even the most popular picks from this launch, but the Elysium Formula One Rebel leggings or the inline seamless are probably my two favorites in terms of what I will wear the most because I'm always really into more of a performance feel and something that I don't have to fuss with. And yeah. So love the inline seamless. I saw Heidi wore the inline seamless in the green color, which is the Olivia Olive, and then she paired it with the Yoda Green Geo Sports Bra, and it looked so cute. So I want to throw that on my list too, but I also am trying to not buy everything, right? Blue or red for the seamless. Let's see, who did I see wearing the Jean Genie? I didn't get any of that color, but I think I personally like, for me, I like the red better, the salsa red. So if I had to choose, I would go with red Haley Kelher. I can't say people's screen names. I hate it. I feel stupid trying to read them. All right, what other questions? Are the reversibles tight on the traps? Jade asked. No, my reversible was not. Like I said, I think I actually could have sized down on the reversible bra. Maybe at some point I'll try it again. But no, didn't feel tight on the traps at all. Very simple, light strap. Rayanne asks, if you have your sizing, Kara, but want the Foxy bra to be more comfy, can I size up to a smaller? Do you think it would gape in the front? I'm a 34A. Oh, so you're the same size as me. So I don't think you would get too much gaping. Like, I know that was the concern, and I could see it in some of the athletes and other models that wore that top who are more busty up here, that they had some, you know, some side slippage, if you will. I don't know if you'd have gaping though. I really wouldn't think so. I definitely think I could probably wear a small in it and not have any issues with like any side boob or gaping. I will say that top fit me well though. It felt very comfortable compared to the Ivy crop top, which is an energy fabric. I actually felt like the Foxy was a little bit more comfortable in terms of the fit and the straps with how it laid on me. In terms of doing a Jean Genie Glacier comparison, I didn't receive Jean Genie, so I can't do that color comparison for you. I do have a pretty good color comparison of all the blues though over on my Instagram highlights. If you check that out, you will get a good idea of a lot of the colors. For me, looking at Jean Genie, it looked really close to like the old school indigo blue, I think, that came out in the Rosa leggings a while ago. It just looks like a very bright blue, whereas Alaska wasn't as rich and bright. I'm the first person to say I really like the seamless leggings. Do I feel they're underhyped? I think everyone's just got a difference in preference. I think for me, the look of them, I'm not as drawn to them. Like I don't look at these and go, oh my God, these are so freaking amazing. I need to have these. Like I'm kind of like, the little lines down here is not something I need to have. I feel like I've seen it before, so I'm kind of over it, only because I had leggings with this on there 3 years ago. But like I talked about before in terms of looks versus functionality, when I put these on, I was like, oh my goodness, these feel the best. And I don't know if other athletes just don't like the feel of a seamless legging or if they don't like the look of them. I know it's got the lattice kind of holes over here down the side. Some people that freaks them out in terms of having too much stretch that these could rip or snag. Haven't had any issues with that. I don't like wearing underwear under here because it does come all the way up. Some people may not like that. For me, I usually never wear underwear. And when a legging fits me, where I literally never have to touch it again, I kid you not, I put these on and I don't once do this with them, that's when I fall in love with them. So they're kind of a basic looking legging. Alternatively, if you don't like this pattern here, the recharge leggings, not sure what's available still in those, but those are also something I've been wearing quite a bit. Like I just like the seamless feel and fit. We also have the sports bra that goes along with it too. These feel really good. I know some people feel like the price point on these doesn't really seem worth it to them, but if you do want a matching set, this is a really nice sports bra that I don't get any itching with. I don't get any chafing with. I think I mentioned in my review, I did like a hour-and-a-half long run wearing that seamless set. So I do always try to test out everything as much as possible and in different ways as possible. And that's what helps formulate what I like and don't like. So I don't receive my PR box and go by looks. I think that's unfair because a lot of you guys are buying things because you want them to actually work well and function well. So this is why I'm like so spammy with these launches too, because I continue to have different feelings on how I like things. So yeah, I don't know if other people don't love the inline seamless. It could just be the flares are kind of like the showstopper, if you will, this launch. They're really the special kind of item that we don't normally see. So I think that's maybe where the seamless just aren't as hyped up. Let's see. Ooh. Kara, would you agree that the Rosa shorts don't roll as bad as the Legacy? Someone just asked that. I would 100% agree. So the Legacy shorts waistband is just much shorter than what you will get on a lot of leggings and shorts. So there is a photo as well on my Instagram highlight comparing an extra small Legacy to the extra small Rosa. And you literally have another inch, a little bit more than an inch of a rise on the Rosa shorts. So I feel like you have the additional rise and they just don't feel as tight. So for that reason, I don't get as much rolling with them. I could wear the Rosa sitting on my spin bike and I don't get the rolling, whereas with the Legacy, I do tend to get the rolling unless I really hike them up a bit more. Don't get me wrong, I love the Legacy, but you know, there is definitely a considerable difference to the fit and the feel of both of these shorts, even though they're the same fabric. So something to keep in mind as you're deciding what to purchase today. Do I need the Peace Pink if I have Miami Vice? Someone help make this decision for me. Well, I guess it depends what you're looking to get, because Miami Vice Pink is so much more like bold, like and bright, whereas Peace Pink is like a little more muted looking from what I can tell. I don't have anything in it, but I think the Peace Pink and the Miami Vice would really pair well together. So I guess it depends. For me, I'm not getting anything in Peace Pink because they're the items that I want, they don't have in Peace Pink. So the Geo Sports Bra is coming in Peace Pink. The High Roller Sports Bra is, as well as the not Loch Ness leggings, excuse me, the Rosa leggings. What else? The Geo Sports Bra I already said. So it just depends. Do you need the Peace Pink? Is it coming in an item that you need, that you will wear? I feel like it is very different than Miami Vice Pink. It's crazy, but Buffbunny Collection does an amazing job with all these different colorways. So even though they've come out with, I think blue, we've probably seen the most colors, they're always so different.
Tell Katie Ashley that she can use her $50 gift card to try the seamless.
Huh?
Tell Katie Ashley. Katie Ashley, you can use your $50 Buffbunny gift card to try the seamless.
Does that mean she's the winner? Katie Ashley, all right. Katie Ashley, you are the next Buffbunny Collection gift card winner. If you can email over Lexi. Hey Jay, can you check with Lexi, make sure she heard from Joe A? Okay. Katie Ashley, please email Lexi. Lexi, if you can throw your email in the chat box again. I'm sure you already did that. You have, I think. Make sure you email Lexi, congrats, and she will send you over that $50 gift card. You can use it today to try something out. Free money. When I get free money like a gift card, that's when I'm like, let me dabble in something I wouldn't normally try. It feels, you know, risk-free because you're not using your own money. Yeah, so Jamie said she wishes they didn't have the stripes on the bottom of the inline seamless. Right, so that's where the recharge seamless I kind of like a bit more. The fabric's slightly different between the two, but they felt exactly the same. Icon Cup Bang, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you guys are planning on shopping the launch today, throwing in support code Kara, or if you have a discount code that you're using, like you got a 10% off or something, using my personalized link, that's just buffbunny.com/Kara, will also give me credit and I will enter you into the giveaway. So thank you so much if you guys are shopping today. Send over your screenshots. I like to chat with you. I like to see what you bought. I like to send me a DM if you're not buying anything and tell me why. Like, I like your feedback. It always really helps me have a better understanding of what Buffbunny Collection lovers like and don't like and what they'd like to see more of. So I consider myself a sponge in all this. I just try to soak up as much information as possible. It makes me know more and more, and I think I just get to help you all better when helping you like narrow down your selections. Yes, Andy wants to know if I can show the Flower Power leggings inside out to see the coverage. So the Flower Power leggings are the jacquard print. I washed everything this week. These are still a little moist. These would take a little bit longer to dry because they are a thicker material and they just feel a little bit heavier when you hold them and put them on. Lizbel Guerrero, thank you for subscribing. So inside out, let's see, here's the front. I saw some talk online that they added the additional fabric over the butt, but not over the lady bit area. Italy Almeras, thank you for subscribing. And people were saying it was sheer in the front. I wore these with a full-on fur bikini from the 1970s and did not have any sheerness. You could not see in there. So I don't know if it just depends on your own beaver or what color you get, but I didn't have any sheerness on the front. Moving into the back here, these are flipped inside out per Andy's request. You can see there's like this extra, maybe if I move back more, you see how there's that extra piece of fabric there, just making it so they are very squat proof regardless of what color you get. Yeah, you can try. Use my link since I can't use my own support code. Brittany Powers asked if the scrunch is different in the inline versus the Alpha Elite. It definitely is. The amplifies are way different. I feel like the scrunch for these ones are like less scrunch. Like it goes in your butt, but it's not as obnoxious. I don't know if anyone else, I'd love to know your feedback on that. If other folks grab those leggings today and try them out. Yeah, I just feel like it's not as tight in your butt crack, but I also feel like Buffbunny fits me better than Alpha Elite. I got Alpha Elite in extra small thinking they'd be the same as Buffbunny. I think maybe I'm more of a small in Alpha Elite for leggings. I need help. Should I get the Flower Power bra or Geo in black, says Sarah Perdomo. They're both like kind of a similar style. Honestly, like even the straps in the back, very similar. I do like the look of the black Flower Power because it is that like flower print, but I feel like in the black, it's not as like, it just adds like a little something extra. So I guess it just depends if you want that style of the flower fabric on it or not. But vote in the chat box and help Sarah out so she knows which one to get. Vanessa's grabbing some 4-inch shorts for the first time. Congrats. I hope you love them. I actually really do like the 4-inch shorts. I like how they look on my legs. Tanya says she likes the seamless but doesn't know if she should get them or the Loch Ness. Christina says, I don't love the seamless. Feels like Gymshark circa 2013. I got those vibes too when they came out in the recharge sets. Like I said, the looks of them weren't like super drawing me in. It was more the feel of them. The actual quality of the fabric and how they designed them far, far exceeds what we ever saw. Like I just don't even think I can use Gymshark in the same sentence with Buffbunny Collection because they push out shit faster than ColourPop makeup. Like, I don't know how they do it, but their quality to me is just not, we're not even talking on the same level. That's genuinely my honest opinion as someone who has been a purchaser of Gymshark as well. Again, I am affiliated with Buffbunny Collection, but I don't have to say anything I don't want to say, you guys, so I'm always honest with you. But yeah, I would say whether you like the Loch Ness or the inline, it kind of depends. Like, go with what you think you'd wear more. They both give you the ability to kind of mix and match colors. The Loch Ness a bit more in terms of different sports bras and tops. Because of that multi-stitching, you really can like play around with different stuff to pair with it. So I would say go with whichever one has the color that speaks to you the most, or whichever one you feel you would wear the most. Both the Loch Ness and the inline are great for running. The Loch Ness fabric is also another good one that stays in place really good where I don't fuss with it too much. Jen wants to know, do we think the Peace Pink leggings would be too bright? I'm on the fence about them. I really love them. Randy Kennedy posted a photo in them with like a matching top. Love a bright pink. I actually think it would look really beautiful. I personally don't think it's too much at all. I have the tuxedo blue, which I think is really pretty, but honestly, if I had the choice, I would go with Peace Pink. The seamless leggings have so much going on. Holes on the side, lines on the butt, scrunch in the butt. Yeah, there is a lot with them. So that's why I think like if you don't love the look of them, you may not want them. The lattice on the side with the underwear issue makes me nervous. Yeah, on the inline, I really don't, I keep saying inline. I don't recommend wearing underwear. Like for me, I have the black color, but it is a marl. And I tried doing with like a black thong and really like hiking it up, but you can still see it. So for that reason, I think you just have to wear a panty liner and forego undies. those. Okay. Let's see. I wish Stardust came in a regular Legacy legging and not flare. Yeah, that would be cool. I really did like the look of the Stardust flares with the Stardust matching top. They definitely do have a sheerness to them. You'd want to wear a nude like underwear with them. So Stardust is coming in Legacy shorts. You've got some lighter colors in the shorts, which I would just say plan to wear a nude, white, light colored underwear with those. Yeah. My favorite launch to date, it's really hard to decide. We were just talking about this in the Discord group. I have a few top picks. So this past year, like 2022, so far Sugar Rush has been my favorite. 2021, Mad Scientist was up there for me, as well as Under the Sea. And then 2020, the Rebel was my faves. Do the Rosa shorts roll like the Legacies? I don't get rolling at all with the Rosa shorts. How sweat friendly is the Tuxedo Blue and the Peace Pink Rosa? I personally don't like the Rosa if I'm gonna be sweating quite a bit. I don't find them super, they're not a sweat wicking type material. So I was wearing them on like one of the hottest days we had in New York. It was 90 degrees out when we did our photo shoot. And what happens is I start to get like this line in here, the sweat line. I don't think I got any butt sweat, but I start to get this where like my thighs get a little sweat line in there. I'm used to sweating, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not someone that wouldn't buy a legging because of seeing sweat through it. But what I will tell you is I personally just don't enjoy wearing Newbury fabrics if I'm gonna be doing something hot and sweaty. It's not sweat wicking, so once you get sweaty, you stay sweaty feeling. Whereas an Elysium fabric or even like a nylon spandex or nylon lycra, I should say, kind of pulls the sweat away from your skin so you don't really feel wet. I just don't like Rosa for sweaty days. Let's see, how much debt is everyone getting into today? Does anyone want the disco shorts? Yeah, I did not get the disco shorts or the little disco crop, but oops, I would say, like, based on the incident I had with the snap on the romper, I might as well put on a little gloss. I would go with the disco crop and the shorts, because then you avoid that little snap closure altogether. The material is really nice. I know it's summertime, but you're not going to be hot in those. So it's just like a really cute little lounging set. I do feel like there's something for everyone this launch. I think some people got a little dismissive of it up front, being that it is different. It's a 70s collection. 70s has come back into style though. And I always appreciate Buffbunny Collection trying new things. They're always, I feel like, on trend or ahead of the trends. And it pushes me outside of my comfort zone, because Heidi showed me photos of this entire collection when I went down there to do my YouTube collabs with her. And I was kind of like, I didn't really see anything I liked, which I've never felt like before with Buffbunny Collection. And then when I got everything, tried it on, now I have quite a few things out of this collection that I really like. So it is, for me, one of the things I like about this brand is that it forces me out of my comfort zone. Obviously, I have the luxury of receiving items for free to be able to try things out to really know. But that's what I'm here to do. That way I can help guide you all, hopefully, on things that you will hopefully love. So Kimmy gives good advice. A lot of what I try to consider too is what I'm going to be using the clothes for, like cardio and lifting. I try to get the pieces that fit the tasks I'm doing. Yep, and that's kind of what I was trying to say too, with like the inline seamless or even the Rebel Formula 1 sets. Like, maybe the print isn't my #1 print they've ever come out with, but for me, those might be the 2 sets that I wear the most, because I'm doing a lot of running lately. It's summertime, I'm doing weight training, I'm doing some plyometrics. Okay, so those sets kind of meet my function a bit more. Or if you're going out for long bike rides, maybe the 10-inch Rosa biker shorts are gonna meet your need the best. Is anybody getting the bodysuit? We haven't talked at all about the bodysuit yet today. The Hottie Halter. I wore this in my review video. I can't wait to see this on you guys. I felt like a little hottie in this, I'm gonna be honest. I personally love a deep V. You can, similarly to the Donna crop, you can style this a bunch of different ways. I liked it the best, just keeping it like I'm showing you right here, a nice deep V. This is in the shaggy green color, but you have some other color options on this as well. Only thing is, there's no snaps down here in the crotch, but see how it is? It's not a big deal to just move it over, hold it, go pee, call it a day. But yeah, this is a Nimbus fabric, super open back, so maybe if, you know, I mentioned I really like my back. I think I show off my back muscles nicely when I wear that. So I like that as well as a little lifestyle piece. Best lifestyle piece of this entire launch. What do you all think? I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Maybe the Donna crop, or I'm considering the flares as a lifestyle piece. I don't know if everyone considers those as a lifestyle piece or not. I feel like everyone's hating on this tank top this launch. Jersey mesh, jive jersey tank. And then we also haven't talked about the jacket. I think this is such a cool collector's item. I've been wearing this to the gym. It's just the quilting on the inside is unreal, you guys. It's so friggin' comfortable. I was kind of wondering how much I'll wear this, but I actually will wear it quite a bit. But I think this is just a cool collector's piece. It's coming in black as well. I'm glad they sent me the red though, but I think this is also a super cool piece. But yeah, what's your favorite lifestyle piece? The dress. The dress is definitely an awesome lifestyle piece. I like that it has the versatility of being able to throw it on. You look super cute. You can go for a hike, but then you can also go out to brunch after, you know, go on a little date. Kind of meets the best of both worlds. The Days dress is also coming in black if you're scared of the olive color, or the mesh version is coming in several different colors as well. I have to go pee. Okay. Let's see. The mesh dress, you have a few other colors. Like I said, you've got tuxedo blue. You've got salsa red. Salsa red would look really pretty in that. Onyx black, and then the green petal print. I don't think I saw anyone wearing it in the green petal print. I'm not sure. What else? There's so much this launch. I wish the jacket wasn't satin. I hate the shiny aspect. It looks cheap to me. I think that's what speaks to the 70s though. Thanks for subbing, Haley Lloyd. Like when I was like looking up 70s pictures just for inspiration, and those types of jackets, they did have that satin look to it. So I think that's partly why they were kind of trying to stay true to the 70s theme. You guys in that friggin' mesh tank top are cracking me up. When do they want me to wear? The high roller? Okay. Are you guys cool with taking like a 1-minute intermission? I'm going to drain the bladder and throw on an outfit change just so you guys can get a different look at another fit launching. So should I just put it on? I didn't post. I should probably, do we have these or no? Okay, yeah, sorry. We're gonna go to thumb. Let me get my mic back on. Oh, my boob pads gotta get straightened out. So fun fact, I washed this set last night and the jacquard takes a bit longer to dry. So it's still soaking wet, but it works, yeah. Bruce Wayne joined me. He's down here on the floor next to me. Yeah, so this is the Flower Power set. This is the sports bra. It's very similar to the Geo sports bra with the straps on it. And then the Flower Power leggings. They are one of our pocket leggings launching today. We also have Rosa pocket launching, but these have the pockets on the side. This, does it look like I'm in a disco right now? I love it. This bubblegum pink is so pretty. I really, really like this color a lot. I wish, I hope we see more bubblegum come in the future. I'm gonna put my sneakers on so I'm not just bare feet. There's a few other colors launching in this set, whether you get the sports bra or the leggings. You get the option of Studio 54. Where else is that? The tuxedo blue, black. Why can't I read these colors? Farrah yellow. I think this is like the one thing that Farrah yellow's coming in. That and the high roller sports bra. All right, let me see. So yeah, let me see. Kind of scooch down next to Bruce. Andy asked, should I size down in the Rosa pocket legging? Normally size down to extra small in Rosa with no pockets. Yeah, I think for the most part, whatever size you wear in Rosa, you'd also wear in Rosa pocket. I think you'll find like the Rosa pocket, because they have more seams on them, they do stay in place a little bit better, but I think you would still like the same exact size. You guys can hear me okay? Has anyone asked if it's safe to size down in the day's dress for more compression? No one's asked that yet. I think as long as you feel like sizing down, you'll be able to still fit into the bust part of it in your back, because it does have kind of the Rosa bra straps on the back side of it. You would want to make sure that you would still kind of fit in there okay. But you could definitely size down. Little over 30 minutes out till the launch. If you are planning on shopping today, if you don't mind using my personalized link, throw that in your browser before you go shopping, and then adding in support code Kara when you check out really does help me grow with the brand, helps me and Jay be able to continue to level up the quality of our reviews. If you're in my Discord group, Buff Bunny Babes, you saw I posted my first video for Buff Bunny Collection unsponsored from December of 2017. And where we're at now is just like unreal. And it's because any of the commission we make, we do try to put as much back into making the videos better and giving back to you all. So yeah, we're doing a big $1,000 giveaway as well, so we will be choosing winners for those of you that choose to use my support code. All right. Is anybody planning on getting the Flower Power sets today? I mentioned this in my review, but I feel like they're just a very pretty set. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want to wear this hiking or running outdoors because I just feel like it's too pretty to do that. I don't know. I think this could be worn as a lifestyle set too. I'm standing spread eagle because Bruce keeps trying to cuddle my leg right now. I do not know if the Stardust Foxy bra is coming out at a later date. I did ask that question and they weren't sure yet. So I don't know, maybe they're waiting to see how well Foxy bras do in general with this launch. If they do well, maybe then they'll try to get them produced again. It was a quality issue as far as I understand. And when I've spoken with Heidi about this before, you know, they take quality really seriously. So if there's a certain percentage where quality doesn't meet the standard, or if there's some kind of defect, even if maybe, like for instance, I got one and it's not defective. However, if there's a certain percentage that is defective, I think as a whole, they choose to pull it and just not take the chance. And I do respect that because they are losing money by not launching something. And I appreciate that they don't just launch it to launch it. You know, they really want to make sure that they keep quality high for you guys, for what you're paying for and for what the brand represents. Do I feel like the dress is similar to how the succulent skirts feel? In terms of that shorts liner underneath, it's fairly close, like it's the exact same design. However, I feel like the succulent skirt shorts fit tighter. So I feel like with the dress, it feels a little bit more comfortable, which is why I've told people to focus more on sizing for the upper body, for your back, for your chest. Yeah, the flower jacquard set is definitely like, this will be a great winter set as well, because out of all Buffbunny Collection fabrics, they don't have a ton of fabrics that are thicker and heavier. The jacquard is one of the fabrics that is a little bit of a thicker set. I will say it's not so thick that it's weird to wear in the summertime, like it's not that super hot.
I can't pronounce your name,
Okay, next giveaway winner is Iracema Quintero. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. Will you get me some water, boo? Iracema, that's I-R-A-C-E-M-A, Quintero. You did win our next $50 gift card to Buffbunny Collection. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me. Lexi is gonna throw her email into the chat box. If you wanna send her over an email, she'll get that gift card sent right over to you so you can shop today or save it for another time. Those gift cards do not expire, so you can save them if you want. My list is not ready. I feel you. Kelly Howard, thank you for subscribing. Oh, the yellow flower set. Yeah, the yellow flower set's really pretty. The tuxedo blue's really nice too. Oh, I did say it right. Cool. Congrats, Iracema. Jason's a drink slave. I love it. He keeps coming in and stealing my fluids. I got a little bit of coffee left. Oh, he's bringing me some water. What a good man. Thanks. All right. Sabrina K asks, I realized all my Loch Ness leggings are older without the seam. Is there much difference between the newer ones that do have the seam across the front? The main difference versus that original pair that they launched, by them, they kind of changed it so the top of it doesn't like flap down so easily and it just stays in place better. So in terms of sizing and fit, it's all the same. I think you'll actually really enjoy that little upgrade for what they did to the waistband. Oh yes, the fabric did change as well. Excuse me, it was energy fabric when they first launched it. Why does that feel so long ago? And it really was only like a year ago. It was energy fabric and then they shifted it over to a nylon lycra fabric. However, I still feel like you'll still size the same. The nylon lycra lends itself to being a bit more sweat wicking. Thank you, Chelsea, for adding that in there. Yeah, we're also gonna watch Stranger Things today and UFC tonight, but you already know we're getting sushi after this. You all already know. You know how we do. This is what we look forward to. I don't think there's a big difference in sizing between the regular dress and the mesh one. As I understand it, it's literally the same exact dress. It's the same style with the same bust underneath, the same shorts, just with the mesh shell over it. So fit and all that will be exactly the same. Let's see. Y'all like my coffee, my mason jar? I put protein shakes in it, so I need a really big mug when I drink my coffee. Good point, ladies. I see Bianca mentioned this in the chat. If something does sell out today or any time, if you see something sold out from a former launch that you really would want, click the please notify me if this restocks. It allows you to select what size and color you're looking for, and you do have to enter your email. But Buffbunny Collection uses that information to really see what's still in high demand for potential restocks later on. So that is the best way to know whether or not, like that is the best way to let the team know that you're interested in something restocking. I have not felt the mesh dress, but it is the same material, and I know you all just don't even get going on the tank, but it's the same as like the spice jackets, the zip down spice jackets. It's like that jersey mesh that they used for the basketball shorts from the Blooming launch. I will say the mesh is really, really nice. Like some people don't like the look of mesh, understood. Just throw it on for shits and gigs. But the actual mesh itself feels really, really soft. All right, so I think I screwed this up last time. My must-have items from this launch, if I was only to suggest you get one thing, if there was only one thing I could suggest you wear, yeah, this does not look good together, but the Foxy Sports Bra is my #1. I understand this color isn't coming anymore, but I still think if you could only grab one piece, this would be my #1 piece to grab, would be getting yourself a Foxy Sports Bra. I do think that those will sell out. I think the dresses are really special too. That wasn't like a #1 pick for me personally, but I think it is a really great dress. I think some colors may sell out in the shorts. I don't know. It's hard to say because I also never know how much stock they get for these launches either. So let me squat down over my dog. Let's see. How many flares do I need? Well, I have 2 pairs and I put another one on my list. 2, 4, 6. No, that's it. It gave the discount, right? Cool. My list is locked. You guys want to see what I got? Jason orders for me. I do get the privilege of being able to shop a little bit early. I know. Can you guys see that?
Try to. Yeah, I can see that. That's what Kara got.
Trust me, it could have been worse. It's all for business. That's all. I do this for you guys. Which shorts are less binding on the legs, Legacy or Rosa? Rosa. Rosa definitely have like a little, this is so not a flattering stance. I'm gonna watch this video back and hate myself. Let's see. I'm like lunging here. So the only thing with shopping early is that I'm always doing this. So I usually can't shop early. So then I have to like tell Jason to shop for me, and it's probably better because I'd probably grab more things. His hair went in the garbage. He shaved it off. Nerves kicking in. We were getting really close to launch. 22 minutes out, so yeah, have your list kind of written down. And a couple of you ladies mentioned too, if stuff sells out, you have like a backup plan. So maybe you have like your #1 list, and then underneath it, you have like your backups. Like you're still undecided, but if something sells out, maybe you'll grab this color instead or that. Like having it all written down sometimes can help, because I don't know how many times I get messages when I'm reading these DMs and people are like, I panicked and I got the wrong size, or I forgot to grab this or that. So I really do believe in writing out your list, writing your sizes down, writing out support code Kara if you want to support me on today's launch. That will enter you for my $1,000 giveaway. And please DM me either way. I enjoy hearing from you. I enjoy hearing what you liked and didn't like about the launch, how things fit afterwards once you receive stuff. So I really appreciate it and enjoy talking with you ladies. We do a lot of that in the Discord group as well. We have a 70's collection thread. So as we try on clothes, a couple of you ladies had already gone to the boutique, showed us some photos of how things looked and fit. It was so helpful. Yeah, all his hair is on Johnny Bones Jones. Lisa Marie, you got your spreadsheet ready? I respect that. I know Jason could have like kept his hair and I could have made a nice little fur bikini out of it and really go full 1970s on you. Last minute questions, what do we got? I feel like we've talked about mostly, yeah, we've talked about everything launching today. The only things I did not receive to share with you. Oh, I wish you could see Bruce right now. He's so friggin' cute. I didn't get the wave shorts or the Loch Ness leggings or the Transcend sports bras. So if you have questions on those, let me know. Rosa pocket leggings, Geo sports bra, that's Newbury fabric. Don't forget your fanny pack. Don't forget to write down your accessories. The scrunchies tend to go first. I don't know why, but they do.
Meg A, what size is the tennis ball pocket on?
The tennis ball pocket Meg A is on the right side. Tennis ball goes on the right side. I think that's true of the succulent skirts as well. I wish I could give you all early access. So I do kind of like, I'm dabbling and trying to plan a lot, like an actual live launch party where I do this, but I also like rent out a huge like place where you all can be present. Like you're my guest, you're my, you know, and we have cocktails and food and I have ability for you all to shop while you're there. I don't know, I gotta figure it out, but if I can, we will have details. I will invite you all, and maybe I can get some kind of special privileges. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to ask the team. I can't make any promises, but I will always try. That's why I always appreciate your feedback on everything and anything to make these launch parties better, to make my reviews better. Definitely, I enjoy helping you. This is just so fun for me. Can't say it enough. This is a dream come true. This is me literally living out my 16-year-old fantasy of just being able to like help people shop. I love clothes, always have. Just greatly appreciate you all more than you know, because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for your support, and I genuinely mean that, so thank you. I do find flares true to size Bree Powers in terms of the fit. They're very similarly fit like the Legacy leggings. You will notice a couple people mention like the flares kind of fit a little tighter in the calf area, but I kind of have bigger calves. Just in terms of length, they are much longer, so they're a 31-inch inseam. The ring on the flower bra is not metal, actually. Is it? I have really bad flexibility. Yes, it is metal. You really can't even tell, like I don't even feel it back there. But it's that little flower. I guess I could show you guys like squatting and stuff too. You've probably already seen all that. Pretty squat proof. I'm a little sticky right now because I put self tanner on and these leggings are wet, so that's a good combo. My list grew 3 sizes today. Also, for any of my Buff Bunny babes, let's share our list in the Discord group. No judging. It's a no judge zone. Let's see. Last minute questions, ladies, ask away. Share with each other what you plan on getting. I'd love to hear it. I'm very moist and sticky. What's my favorite color that's launching? Well, I honestly felt like it's the Stardust color. I really like that, but you know, I just ordered the Brady Brown. I don't know, I didn't really see it from the PDF when I chose what pieces I want sent to me, and I'm wondering if the Brady Brown is gonna be a favorite of mine, especially with the dark hair now, like the real dark hair. My, like, what colors I like to wear kind of shifts a bit, so I feel like neutrals will look really good on me. Brandy asked, does the extra panel in the Flower Power leggings make them tight on the hamstrings? Not at all. They're still like really, really stretchy. Oop, sorry, Johnny. Like there's still a lot of stretch in these. So I really like them. They're actually really, really comfortable. The tuxedo blue is also super pretty. Really pretty color. I do like baby blues like that. Maybe that'll be my gift to everyone in the Discord group. I'll buy you all a Jive jersey tank and we can get them bedazzled and they'll say Corey Crew on them. Studio 54, I'm excited for that color. Okay, 12 star 46, what do we gotta do to narrow down your list? I know sometimes you kind of like, you wait till you get into the website to really figure it out too. I've done that before. We are getting close. Foxy sports bra is a top pick for me. The Donna crop you saw me wearing earlier, I really like that. If you're wanting a lifestyle piece, flare pants, if you're into them, now's the time to get them. That's not going to be a regular option here. And then if there's any fun colors that really appeal to you, whether it be tuxedo blue or Studio 54, as we've learned with Buffbunny Collections, sometimes, you know, we get these colors and then we don't see them again for a long time. Remembering Buffbunny Collection plans their launches far in advance. They know everything they're doing through like 2023, I think, something crazy like that. So they plan things out really, really far in advance. Oh yeah, so over on IG, Bay Ray Day says, I feel like Formula One in black is a must-have for a Peloton bike ride, for sure. The Formula One sets are really, really good. Like they are like I've mentioned, they're up there for me in terms of grabbing them to wear for the gym, because they meet the need for any kind of workout. Doesn't matter if it's cardio, if it's lifting, if it's leg day, if it's lifestyle. It feels good, it fits good, it's flattering, it's sweat wicking. I didn't know how I felt about the checkered set looking at it, and then when I put it on me, I feel like it's one of those prints that looks better on than it does like looking at it in a photo. Strategies for moving around on the site the fastest, choosing of multiple items. For me, I think, let's see, I don't know because I wasn't just on there to shop, but I think you can do a quick ad, can't you? If you see an item, instead of actually clicking the item and opening a whole other page, I think you can just click a quick ad for the size and the color and throw it in your cart. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you're better off going in and throwing in everything you want real fast And then if you need to delete it after, but go through and add it in there as quickly as you can. I always usually use PayPal for checkout because it goes through Shopify and I feel like that's the quickest. Like I don't have to enter my address and all the details every time. Best leggings for running out of this launch in particular for me would be the Rebel Formula 1 or the inline seamless leggings. There's no quick option. Okay, that's a bummer. That's what I do for other websites, so I couldn't remember, especially since Jason just shopped for me. Hopefully they add that at some point in time. My favorite Buffbunny bra ever is probably the Alpha bra, or the Revolution bra. Those are probably my two top picks. Rosa bra is up there as well. Yep, double check your sizing before checking out. Also, just a reminder, if your cart changes or you go back and add something, my athlete code, if you enter it in to support me, does get popped out sometimes. So if you don't mind double checking, or if you don't want to deal with that, then use my link, buffbunny.com/Kara. I love that you guys are giving updates 11 minutes out. That's super helpful because the laptop that I'm looking at right now is fast. So I keep thinking launch is about to happen. TMI, but Jen's getting gassy. That sucks, girl. Do you get gassy when you get nervous? I always feel like I have to poop when I get nervous. So before I do these live launch parties, I always feel like I need to poop. All right, what's next, ladies? Last minute questions, throw them at me, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube. Huh?
Alicia Wilson.
We have one more? Alicia Wilson? Alicia Wilson, you are the next $50 gift card giveaway winner.
No, we're going to do 10 minutes early so she gets in time for launch.
Alicia Wilson.
Right.
Yes. Congrats, you are our last gift card winner for today's live launch party. That's $50 to Buffbunny Collection. Lexi will throw her email address in the chat box so you can scroll back and find it. Shoot her over an email and she will send you the gift card. Thank you so much for being here today. Ooh, pink bra with red seamless pair together. I don't normally pair pink and red together, but let me just throw this coat on over it. I don't think it looks bad together. I'll be honest, I'm not someone who's super, like, bold with my color matching. And I always see other people like match certain colors and they look really good together. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? I'm so plain Jane sometimes. What do we think about red and pink? This is the bubble gum with the red. Burpee. Congrats, Alicia. Yeah, I think it looks cute together. I was very nervous to do this pink eyeshadow today. I feel like pink eyeshadow is really scary. Oh yeah, it's a good Valentine's Day combo. Totally agree. Marissa, one person gets a gift card, someone else gets called out for gas. She called herself out. It was funny, man. All right, guys, we're getting so close. I cannot wait to see what everyone gets this launch and how it looks on y'all, because after wearing this stuff so much myself and liking it more, the more and more I wear it, I really can't wait to see it on everyone else, especially like the flares. Play around with different shoes that you have. I feel like the flares look so different on me depending on what shoes I style with them, whether I do like a flat platform or whether I do an espadrille or like a boot heel. Everything like looks a little bit different. So there's so many different ways to fashion this stuff. So please tag me in any of your posts. Oh, thank you, Allison. Any last minute questions? I'm gonna be here for a bit, so once the launch goes live, I'm gonna stick around because I like to still chat with you and see what you all bought. I wanna check out the website too and see how they did with their, I always like seeing their website banner and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, pink eyeshadow is risky. I just feel like because I don't have like clear white eyes, I chronically look high, even though I'm not, so that's rude, but I usually have like really like bloodshot eyes. When you add pink eyeshadow on, I think sometimes it like makes your eyes look kind of like tired and stonerish, if you will. But I just wanted to match my disco set. Johnny Bones actually showed me up today with how cool he looks. Yes, I have a Donut Worry and Stardust color comparison over on my IG highlight. It's the last photo I did today, or just go scroll through my stories from today. I compared Sandy something. Frick, man, there's so many colors. I did do that comparison though, so check out my, my Instagram stories. Shoot, go away. You guys are so welcome. I love doing this. I love the launch parties. I'm actually planning a trip in October, and like I already reached out to the team because I'm like, I know there's usually an October launch, but I want to be here for my live launch party and not miss it. Like, I love these. These are, Jason and I look so forward to doing these and to helping you all. For fair skin, do you think what's better, Brady Brown or Journey? For fair skin, I feel like either of the browns look really good on fair skin, but I think the dark Journey brown would like pop a bit more on fair skin. Just my personal preference. I don't think there's like a bad option there, honestly. Sandy cheeks, that's it. Chelsea, you have saved my ass today multiple times. You are my eyes and my ears. Thank you. What's the procedure? Stay calm. Everyone stay calm. Support code Kara if you want to support me today. Much appreciated. There are loads of athletes, but I hope you find that I do the most. I try to. I literally work a full-time job, take care of 2 dogs, my husband, and I try to be here for you all so that you don't even think I work a full-time job. I try to live and breathe these launches. I love it. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I will never take this opportunity for granted as long as Buffbunny Collection will have me. So if you appreciate everything I do here for you all, adding in my support code does go a long way, shows the team that I sent you over and that my crew's the best. Right on. How many minutes are we? Ladies, we need a time check. We have 4 minutes. I've got 4 minutes and counting for the launch to go live. We are doing a $1,000 gift card. A $1,000 giveaway, 10 winners will get a $100 gift card. So all you have to do is buy something. I don't care what you buy, how much you buy. Use support code Kara. However you want is fine by me. Living for the fact that my cup matches my coat. Living for it. Aw, you are all my BB babies. I will always take care of all of you. October is the best month, man. My birthday month. Jay and I got married in October, and it's Halloween, my favorite frickin' holiday. Yes, I would open the page right now, buffbunny.com/Kara. Hit that refresh. Keep hitting it because like sometimes it will go live like a minute or 2 beforehand. Dude, I'm talking so loud and big guy is passed out. He's snoring hard. I should put the mic next to him so you can hear him. Snoring? Of course, he stops snoring the second I get down there. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. Okay. Thank you so much, Marissa. Oh, congrats, Allison. October is the best wedding month, I tell ya. Jay and I got married outside too, and I remember people were a bunch of haters. They're like, you're getting married outside in October? Like, it's gonna be so cold. And it wasn't. It was the most perfect fucking day. It was 71 degrees out, and it was unbelievable. It was perfect. Thank you so much, Robin. Best BB leggings for running, not necessarily from this launch. My favorites are literally lately, they've been the Recharge Seamless or any of the Elysium fabric, like the Rebel leggings. I also really like the Oasis, the Outlaw with the top seam, or the, did I say Luna Pockets yet? I like Luna Pockets too. What will sell out? I think the Foxy bras are gonna sell out. I think certain colors may sell out in certain items. I think like black flares. I could be wrong because that's my personal favorite pick is the black flare, but 1 minute out, get that browser ready. Where do you submit showing me you're using my code? You can send that to me over Instagram DMs, or you can also email me at karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. I do have a link to my email right in my Instagram profile. Site is live, everyone. Go to shop right now. Go get your shopping on. Site is live. Let's go check it out. Go get your goodies and let me know what you grabbed. I'm gonna say goodbye to Instagram because I'm gonna do my post. Bye, Instagram. Go shop. Go shop your lunch. It's all ready for you. I hope everyone gets what they want. It's not live for you. I bet it can depend too. I'm gonna just open a separate tab. I bet it can depend like on what browser you're using in your location. But it should be live very shortly. It is live for me, friends. So if you get that 10% discount link, it's not gonna allow you to use my support code. So you'd also have to use my website, use buffbunny.com/Kara. I would just keep refreshing if I was you. And I'm gonna hang out because I wanna see what you guys all get. What? How does it already say out of stock? That doesn't even make sense. What says out of stock? It's cray. Let us know if you guys got everything you wanted. Whoop, whoop. That's so weird that stuff already says out of stock. Let me go to a screen share. I want to go on the website. For those that are saying stuff's out of stock, is that on the US site or the Canadian site? Just curious, because it can make a difference. Sometimes the Canadian warehouse doesn't seem to get as much stock as the US warehouse. Oh wow, what? Rosa pocket biker short? I wonder if they didn't have as many in stock. I'm really happy I'm trying out this Brady Brown. I think that's really pretty. The Legacy shorts. Huh. Or maybe they didn't get as much black stock this launch. That could be too. So Rosa's gone. That's crazy. That's hard for me to believe that all that sold out in 10 minutes, but ooh, those look really nice. Damn. Damn, I like those. Those are cute. Wow. Damn, her booty looks unreal. Whose booty is that? Shit.
Since I check her lipstick, could be from drinking. She can't tell if it's a camera light or something. Go watch it.
All right, let me know what you guys got. Hopefully I didn't miss out on anything, but I almost wonder if they just didn't get as much black stock like they normally do. Maybe it's a glitch. That could be. Canadian stock, it's all there? Interesting. Whoa! Johnny Bones Jones just fell down. Johnny Bones just fell to the ground. He partied too hard. He got wasted. Hey, Biggs. I mean, was anyone really like going hot after the black stuff? Because I feel like not a lot of people were looking for black this launch. Can you handle comments so I can do an Instagram post? Thanks for the lip check from Lexi. Bruce wants cuddles. Thanks. I think I'm gonna put the reel up, Jay. Being made. I was saving it for when the launch went live. What's wrong with that? Where is it
I
though?
got everything I wanted, Bree. Jade got everything she wanted. Jerry here got everything she wanted. Allison Whitworth, 290 crop, blue and brown, black, Donna, and Foxy set with Journey Dark Brown. So Leslie said the Rosa short in black is sold out.
I saw that, but I feel like that's so weird to me. I don't know why it didn't like.
So the Foxy flares on the Canadian website in black and the larger sizes are sold out. So Chelsea F is a small in her old Permafrost, and she got a medium this time.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Just to add like a little bit more of a relaxed fit.
Tell Jerry Tier to, she can still just send you her order and you'll honor the entry.
Oh, heck yeah.
Tell her that. I don't have a mic on.
Huh?
I don't have a mic on.
Who is it?
Jerry.
Jerry, I'll still honor your order. What happened?
She used /Kara.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you use my link, I definitely still just send me over what you got.
Hold on a second. I'm going to get the other mic. I don't need to put the. No, I can hold it with you.
Just doing an Instagram post. Jason will be right back. I need to do more reels because apparently, especially this week has taught me no one sees my Instagram feed post. Dude, the dog just farted so bad. He must also have launch anxiety.
Yes, he's just tired.
Yeah.
That's the better.
Sleepy day.
They can probably hear me a little bit better. Along with the fan of the computer. Kelly Howard says she wants to go back for one thing, but she just wants to pay for shipping again. Yeah, how does that work?
I hate that.
Yeah, they can't just combine.
That is what sucks.
Yeah, because they get so many orders, they wouldn't be able to like, oh,
right.
Like
you can't.
The way
just,
they, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are getting all the stuff they want.
Nice.
Chelsea F, we always appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know it'd be nice to have free shipping.
It'd be cool if they did that for like a rewards program, like the top people that, like if you buy a certain amount each year, like kind of like Sephora does. Like,
You get free shipping?
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
like
awesome.
build up points with each purchase, and then if you're like a certain level person, you get like free shipping for the rest of the year.
Yes, I'm starving, so can't wait for sushi. Big dude. Big dude. He's shedding so
I
bad.
did that as like the
Okay, cool.
crop
Yeah,
picture.
that's cool.
Because people might be like, what's going on in there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure, see how it sounds.
We're gonna start watching Stranger Things tonight too. So it's sushi. I'm gonna try to nap. Are you gonna try to nap or no?
No.
Kara's gonna power through
I probably have client work to do.
client work, and we're gonna start Stranger Things up until the prelims start for UFC. Watch those, get the pay-per-view, and then go to bed around 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be difficult. I'm in bed usually by 9:30.
If the fights go that long, it depends. If like they
There's 2 title fights, so
still, but if someone gets knocked out round
Max
one,
and Volkov, that's going the distance.
I always like seeing what you put up of me
What do you mean?
for the live launch party.
Oh, I was in the Discord too.
I wish you could have. Yeah. Oh, were you cool?
Yeah.
Oh, Joey Justice. Where is he right now?
What are you showing? What are you doing?
Joey Justice, where is he?
Oh.
Your story of him. Where'd he go?
He's probably in my office sleeping.
I think it's weird that the black Rosa pocket shorts sold out.
Victorious, the Stranger Things is so good. It's like 2 full-length movies.
I love
Like
that.
the last 2 episodes.
So cool.
It's like 1 hour and 25 minutes, which is a movie. Then like 2.5 hours, which is like a long-ass movie.
Yeah, Zoe, I don't know what's up with that. If they just didn't have a lot of black stock this launch or what. If BB and Sephora weren't a thing, my husband would be so happy. Yeah, Jesse, I agree. My wallet would be so happy.
You would just find another thing that you'd love.
Oh, true.
I know how you ladies are.
I know how you ladies are. Careful what you say to this group of ladies.
I was polite.
They'll come for you.
I was super polite.
I think it's weird they sold out too. There's got to be something up with that. I don't know. Because I got Bruce here. I was trying to cuddle on him.
Okay. I'm gonna check the battery quick. If we just
no
go...
spoiler alerts on Stranger Things, please. I've heard people die, but I don't want to know.
Yeah,
who.
don't spoil it,
Please
you
don't
guys.
tell us. No one said anything.
If the camera goes black, guys, the battery died. Don't go away. We'll just replace the battery. But then we're gonna be like a dubbed over Asian movie.
A dubbed October Asian movie.
There's 19% left.
We're good.
We're good.
We're not going to stay on past 2:30.
I'm wondering, like, how many, like, there is less people in here than normal. A lot of the live launches, you got like 300. There's about 200 all the time-ish.
What's that mean? Will you please turn on the super?
So I'm wondering if
Whoa.
just people,
Wait, say it again, Jeff?
because you usually have about 300 in your live launch party. There's like only 200
Probably because holiday weekend.
holiday weekend, or is it because of the just people don't super run into it at the launch?
Bye, Allison. Good luck with painting today.
What were you saying about the super?
I don't know. Someone wrote, will you please turn on the super? I don't know what that means. Thanks option for your channel, please.
Oh, I'll go do it right now.
What's that mean?
I'll see if I can do it right now. I keep nodding to you anyways, I forgot.
Not sure if I need the Olivia shorts. I personally like the Olivia olive color. Like, a lot of people were saying they didn't like that color, I think, but I love olivey colors. I think my favorite olive color that Buffbunny Collection has done was probably the grounded dark olive from the Newbury collection, the Earth Tones launch. What is this, Bruce? You got like crot on you. I got crot on you, big guy. Holiday weekend, I think, is why, like, I knew a lot of people had already said they wouldn't be in the live launch party because they're doing like 4th of July activities, which I totally understand. This actually worked out well for me because a lot of times I do like to go up to my parents to see them for 4th of July weekend because they're on the water and have the boat, so it's always really nice. But I'm so tired from traveling. I've traveled 4 times in a matter of 5 weeks.
Super chat is on.
Which is a lot for me.
The super is on for thanks.
The worst now, yes, Joey, is having to wait for the packages. It's like, can't they Amazon Prime that shit and have it here tomorrow?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
The super for thanks is on.
Super's on, bro.
Super's on. That's where people can donate.
Okay. I also agree. I think like holiday weekend, and this just like wasn't as popular like as other collections, which makes sense because this was like a very specific launch, like 70's. You know, Sugar Rush was like different colors and fabrics and items. This was like very specific to the 70's. Like every piece that launched, I feel like had a nod to the 70's. So either you enjoyed the 70's looks or the 70's colors, or you didn't. So yes, spam your order over in the Discord group, Buff Bunny Babes. We want to see it, we want to hear it. And then we need to see pictures of everyone after you get your clothing items too.
That's what's going on right now.
Bruce has been under me the past like 45 minutes. That's why I was like squatting and lunging over him.
People have fun?
Did you guys enjoy the live launch party? Did you guys love this as much as we did? Yeah, the brown tones, it's funny because I had just told Heidi not long ago that I wasn't like a huge fan of the brown tones. And then...
That's what everything you ordered though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
or had me order.
I surprised myself. I think too, like my dark hair changes what colors like I want. Like if I had the bleached blonde in my hair, I wouldn't be as into like brown neutrally tones.
Yeah.
It changes my mind about stuff. This is hurting my butt.
Then stand up.
So when's the next collection? I don't know. I just think we usually have one more summer launch, so stay tuned.
I have a feeling you're gonna fall onto him.
Okay,
I don't trust that.
Okay.
With your coordination skills
Okay.
not being good.
Keep. I want to check the website again. We'll do a little screen share. I'm gonna have to lunge over Biggs again.
You just can't hurt him though.
If you used my link, I don't think there's like nothing you can really do to actually like prove it, but I'm not that hardcore about it. I trust you, so just send me over what you purchased and just let me know you used my link, and that'll suffice for the giveaway. Yes, August sounds about right. Let's screen share it and check it out. I'm gonna refresh because it could have changed.
F5 also.
What's F5?
Refreshes.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Look at you and your F buttons. Oh, see, I thought Foxy leggings were gonna sell out, but I guess not. Did you check reversion yet?
It was 0. Well, I checked it, it was still 0. I don't know how long it takes. I'll check it right now.
That's weird. Wow, I guess, I'm not really seeing anything that's sold out yet except for the black stuff. I don't know, why am I find it odd. I'm really shocked. I just think no one's actually shopping this weekend except for us, you guys. Hmm? What? Yeah. Cool. Based on looking at this, yeah. You have a mic on, don't you? Everything's pretty much still here, which honestly, I enjoy that because let me take it off screen share. It's always I feel wicked bad. I'll probably never want to wear my Stardust Foxy sports bra because I know you guys can't buy it. I genuinely feel bad when I wear stuff that you can't buy.
Wasn't that one of your favorite things? It was your number 1?
Yeah. Yeah, they had to pull it. You were stressed for no reason, girl. Everything's still there, unless top of your list was black shorts. Apparently everyone needed their black shorts. You guys can send your screenshots either through my Instagram DMs or my email, KaraCoreyFitLife. I don't know, I toy with going to one of those, I see other people use it where it's just a link where you do the entry that would compile everything together. It would probably be a time saver for me if
Wait, probably? It'd be a massive time saver. You spend so much time.
I'm saying, I know it would be a huge time saver, but I don't know, would that bother anyone? People could still DM me what they got.
Yeah, but would that?
I don't know. Do people care if they lose the personal touch? I don't know. I care because I want to know what everyone bought, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's a ton of time on me that I don't always have. That's rough.
Makes it that personal touch.
Scrunchies are still there? I'm totally shook. That never happens. Is everyone on a boat right now without Wi-Fi, not able to shop? That could be. It's a big boating camping weekend, you know?
It is. Especially if it's nice weather where you are.
A lot of people did say they did not like this launch, so they were maybe just yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Why don't you check out the? Oh, you can't do it on that computer.
The Peace Pink Legacy shorts, they decided not to launch. The Peace Pink Legacy shorts and the Stardust Foxy sports bra had quality issues, so. What's she doing? This morning when Jason and I got up, it was a shitty, a rainy, weird, humid day out, and now it looks sunny and really nice. I might need to get outside for a little fresh air while you're napping or something. Even if it's just sitting in the backyard. I'm a big believer in needing a little fresh air.
You can look at your stuff.
Okay. You don't need this open?
Don't close it.
I just minimized socks. Oh, that could be Olivia. So you're saying maybe they just sold what they had left in stock for black shorts. That would make more sense because I find it hard to believe that everything's sold out for black. That just isn't adding up to me.
Can you open it back up? It's chrome. It's chrome, I think. Nope. It's quick.
I have to pee really bad. I can't hold it anymore.
Go pee then, quick.
So I gotta take the mic off so no one hears me pee.
Go pee quick.
I'm sure no one cares, but like, I feel bad if people have to listen to me pee.
I was just going into the Discord quick and see. Yeah, there's people in the Discord right now. Let's see. Thank you, Chelsea. Much appreciate your support. Sounds like Discord's busy. If you guys are hearing the dink, that's Discord messages going through.
We are back. Well, I'm like happy that there's a launch though, that everything didn't sell out like the second it goes live, because Sugar Rush people are like scarred from those candy wrapped sports bras selling out so quick. Is this on screen share or what are we on here?
No, it's not.
I'm confused what I'm looking
Just
at.
go very right.
Discord. Oh wait, there's double. Let's see. Bye, Vanessa. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us, hanging out. Oh, thank you for the feedback, Brie. Like, I enjoy chatting with everyone. I just feel bad when number one, it takes me a bit to get back to everyone. And two, like, sometimes Instagram DMs can be a little wonky where, like, it's out of my control. I feel like I've gotten back to everyone, and sometimes, like, I don't know if you guys have had that or not, but I've had it where, like, it shows that I've checked and responded to all my stories, and then I'll go check a day later, and all of a sudden I have all these messages pop up that I didn't see. So that's the one thing that sometimes is out of my control, but I guess that would be true on any type of application on the internet, right? Like, there's no guarantees. I know, everyone really wants more of the candy wrap sports bras. Those look so good. So, so good. What's that? No. Thank you, though. How do I shut off all the dinging, doll? There's too much dinging in the background. Okay. Thank you, Jen B. Have a great day. I'll actually probably sign on out of here now that it's almost 2:30. I'm gonna change, try to figure out how to make this eyeshadow work for the rest of the day, going to get sushi. And Jay and I are gonna go get lunch and just kind of like relax, decompress the rest of the day. I may start checking some of my DMs later, so if not, sometimes I stay off my phone the rest of the day because it feels like internet overload. So if you don't hear from me, like I said, just give me some time. It usually takes me the full week to respond to everyone, but being a smaller launch, like maybe I'll get through it quicker. So I'll post reminders about the giveaways so you don't forget to send over your screenshots. Loved having you all here, the Beck Life. Thank you for being here again. Everyone's more busy probably over on the Discord group, so I feel like out of touch because I haven't been in the Discord group all morning. And honestly, like if you're not in there for like an hour or two, you're screwed. You have like so much to catch up on. But it brings my heart so much happiness to hang out with everyone here in the live launch party and in the Discord group. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you got everything you wanted. If you planned on shopping, I am happy that there's still stock available. So if there's things you were undecided about, now you can take your time and like think it through for the rest of the week. But I won't be picking giveaway winners probably for like a week. So if you have extra entries, send them on over.
Usually it's like a week and a half.
A week and a half, yeah, because today is Saturday, so it'll be like...
No joke, it takes her a very long time to get, like she literally just, it's not just a, hey, thanks for your entry. She literally like converses and conversations with people. So all week, I lose my wife all week to you guys.
And I usually do like to really look at what you guys bought.
Yeah.
And I open it up.
That's why I feel like if you just do it the other way, yeah, it's like 50 hours and your part saved. She probably spends about 50 hours DMing you guys back.
Yeah.
But then you lose that personal touch and like you know, become friends with people talking to them. I post like, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love it to the point where it's impossible to do.
Right. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. It was fun chatting with everyone. I cannot wait to see you in your pieces. I hope they'll arrive quickly.